Welcome back to iShine Connect.
Mr. Bridges! Mr. Bridges!
There's something really weird going on with Olivia.
Olivia, David, and Noah, I'm afraid I'm well aware of it. It's only getting worse. I was just gonna bring it up on the big screen.
Whoa.
Carol.
Yes, sir.
Please bring up subject number 1, previously known as Olivia of the Rubies.
Yes, sir.
Where did that beautiful voice come from?
That's pretty cool, huh? We just got some software upgraded in here. It's computerized artificial response optimization language, otherwise known as Carol.
Target acquired.
If it's not about me, it doesn't matter. Everything else is below me. I will rise past these small people and rule iShine Academy.
Yay! Carol,
Yes, sir.
please bring up subject number 2, previously known as David of Mission 6.
Target acquired.
Last, but certainly not least bizarre, subject number 3, previously known as Noah of Mission 6.
Target acquired.
Are you talking about me? Talk about me. Everyone, you talking about me? You talking about me? Me. All about me. It's all about me. I should be running this place. I'm gonna take over iShine Academy. Just me.
Hey, Carol, can you pull up the IS footage from earlier today?
Certainly, sir.
I think my little brother is way off base. He thinks I only talk about myself. I can't help it if I have a lot going on. I'm really, really busy. I think he's just...
I know what the problem is.
So many things going
It's all the extra eyes.
Well, duh, he's only supposed to have 2.
No eyes. Hey, Carol, can you calculate how many times he says I?
I will use my eye counter. It calculates how many times someone says I in a conversation. I will also upload it to your mobile device.
Oh, thanks, Carol.
I calculate 9, sir.
Just what I was afraid of. Your friends are turning into teenage me monsters.
What is a teenage me monster?
Why does it do that every time we say teenage me monster?
And it's done for dramatic effect. I'm afraid a series of weird and bizarre accidents have happened to your friends. First of all, they were struck by lightning while they were driving inside their car. Check it out. They were indeed struck by lightning, and it appears as if the grounding of their car's tires saved their lives. And then they were exposed to a chemical that's been banned by the government for more than 30 years.
Why would she use that?
Well, it works great on my bunions, and it kills bugs, and look at what beautiful feet I have. Then the exposure to gamma rays from Troy's microwave caused a chemical reaction that turned them into teenage me monsters.
One more time.
Enough. Okay, now that we know what the problem is, how do we fix it?
We are all selfish creatures by nature. David, Olivia, and Noah have just reverted back to that. We've got to figure out some kind of a way to shake them out of it.
I've got a plan. We use Alexis's bait.
Something so perfect and simple. If it was a snake, it would have bit me.
We've got to get to this plan now. Are you going to come, Mr. Bridges?
No, I'm not that crazy. I'll stay here and watch.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
It's time to shine it right now.
What would happen if we actually decided to change?
If we use the Bible,
If we use the Bible to help us with everyday situations.
our friends, our music,
Our families. Is there any topic the Bible doesn't cover? This
this
is iTopics. All right, so let's get real here. We're gonna talk about selfishness. Now, selfishness is one of those things where it's like, we don't really like to admit it, but at times, we can be a little bit selfish. And I think it's super important that as Christians, we focus on this topic. Because before you know it, this selfishness can creep into our lives and turn us into a me monster. And this kills what God wants us to do on this earth. I mean, as Christians, we are called to reach out to the people around us. And I'm gonna look at a few things in Luke that talks about how we can kill this selfishness. In Luke chapter 6, it starts in verse 27 by saying, "But you who are willing to listen, I say, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, and pray for those who hurt you." And wow, what I'm getting out of this verse is that God's showing us that it's much more than ourselves. And I think it's crazy to think that God's telling us to reach out to those people that are hurting us. I mean, I was taken back by that when I read that, thinking that God wants us to reach out to these people that are coming against us. And this is the ultimate way to kill this selfishness, is first by taking care of ourselves, making sure we are not being selfish. And the second thing is, he wants us to reach out. He wants us to literally show love to our enemies. And I think the best way to kill this me monster mentality of selfishness is to love others just as Christ has first loved us.
We'll be right back after this short break.
Hi, I'm Carlton Fisk of the Chicago White Sox. One of the proudest moments of my career was when I hit this home run for the Boston Red Sox in the 1975 World Series. Pride is important, especially the kind of pride you find in the U.S. Army. The Army can help you grow as a person. You may travel, learn new skills, and further your education. So why not check out the Army, where you can be all that you can be?
Call this number toll-free or see your local Army representative. The preceding message was furnished by Major League Baseball.